Have you not seen? Have you not heard? God does not faint or grow weary. God gives power to the faint and strengthens the powerless. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? We gather around a table, a simple, sacred table, at least once a month, like we just did here, to remember why we are following in this way of Jesus and where we find power and strength when we are faint and powerless. To receive gifts of bread and cup, simple signs of profound grace, ancient symbols of extravagant, self-giving love. To be blessed, nourished, and restored for all that lies ahead and all that lies within. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? We got a clothing shed for our side parking lot in the spring of 2023. And since then, we have provided a location for the donation of 24,610 pounds of clothing. And the estimate is that that many pounds of clothing can clothe about 4,500 people. And St. Pauli Textiles works with a network of businesses and organizations to distribute these donations in the U.S. and worldwide to be reworn, not shredded, not made into something else, but reworn by people who need them. And this mission partnership also provided us with a small revenue stream of almost $1,000 last year. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? We have 177 beautiful solar panels on the roof of this church building, which means no, zero, nada, nothing in electric bills for our church building since October of 2019. The kilowatt hours produced by our 177 solar panels in the last fiscal year alone totaled just over 59,000. And life to date, they've churned out 237,409 kilowatt hours, which is the equivalent of our preserving 210 acres of forest. And our mission partner, Epiphany School, still purchases at a reduced rate a portion of our excess solar production. And last fiscal year, that partnership provided us with approximately $5,000 toward church support. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? God does not faint or grow weary. God gives power to the faint and strengthens the powerless. Even youths will faint and be weary, and the young will fall exhausted. But those who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? Our healing prayer ministry is amazing. It has only grown since becoming virtually vital during the height of the pandemic. This group of prayer companions is gathered with a powerful, moving, grounding email that Linda Palmer puts forth each month. And then in that week and all the weeks to follow, healing prayers pour forth and are shared for family members, for friends, for neighbors, for foreign lands and peoples, for healthcare professionals, for those who mourn, those who weep, those who are sick, those who rejoice in new births, those with setbacks, and those who have overcome setbacks. Our healing prayers cover distances ranging from city blocks to many states, to nations and continents, and all the distances near and far of our hearts and lives. Every one of us is welcome to join this healing prayer ministry, to receive and share in these prayers, to be blessed by the healing that is created, found, shared, and received. And you need to know, all of you who are within hearing of my voice, you are already included in those healing prayers. Thanks be to God. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? Reading changes lives. Many brand new diverse books are now available in the Roosevelt School Library thanks to some federal COVID funds and East Church members dedicated to enhancing the book collection there. The students are very excited to have new titles to browse. At the last class day, I was told, which was staffed, again, by mostly East Church volunteers, one student, originally from Bangladesh, was delighted to find a story about a family celebrating Eid, and immediately chose that book to check out. It is so clear that children need books that feature characters like themselves, as Holly said, mirrors, as well as books about people who are very different from them, which are windows. Mirrors and windows. Windows and mirrors. Yes, reading changes lives. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? Our intrepid property angel, Bob Gallagher, worked for many months with Rise Engineering of Rhode Island to finally get the attic above this sanctuary re-insulated. This project, plus new weather stripping for all exterior doors, cost us a mere $3,400. You know how much insulation's up there? The real full cost was $15,000, but Rise worked with National Grid through Mass Save and Bob, intrepid Bob, to pick up the remaining $11,500 for the cost of the project. And as a result of these much-needed energy upgrades, our savings is estimated to be 537 therms of gas per year, which will reduce our dependency on that fossil fuel and help us lighten our carbon footprint a bit more, while saving us nearly $1,000 a year on our gas bill. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? God does not grow faint or weary. God gives power to the faint and strengthens the powerless. We chose the path of consolidation on Sunday, November 19th, with our votes at a special congregational meeting. And then volunteers burst forth, some that very day, filled with passion, commitment, and energy to lead us forward into this future. More volunteers continued to come forward, and our Better Together team was assembled. We commissioned and blessed Holly, Steve, Jean, Dwight, Sharon, Linda B., and Vicki on Sunday, January 14th. And two of our former moderators, Vicki and Sharon, volunteered to be co-chairs, and were quickly affirmed by all team members to serve in that role. Meetings, as you have seen in many communications, are underway. Subgroups with key tasks are being formed, and we just shared in the fun exercise of each one creating a dating profile for our church. Those were fun. And they're amazing. Wait till you get to read those. And our first shared meeting with representatives of First Congregational Church of Milton will take place this Wednesday, February 7th, in our East Church Chapel and Library. Will you please breathe with me now? Just take a deep breath. Let it out. Let's take another one. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? God does not grow faint or weary. God gives power to the faint and strengthens the powerless. For surely, wrote Jeremiah, our God knows the plans I have for you, plans for your welfare and not for harm, to give you a future with hope. And the prophet Isaiah, do not remember the former things or consider the things of old. I am about to do a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in a desert and in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Boldly seeking and bravely doing God's new thing. This is us, East Church, you and me. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? Thanks be to God again and again.